Hey y'all, welcome back. And Julie and I were just talking, and a couple things that are worth sharing with you both so that you can understand some of what the experiences are that you might be having already if you just hit join, and some of what might occur on the way to the live event if you're going to be with us for it live, or if you're not with us for it live, that recording when you listen to it, because it's all mixed together energetically and all working for us. So, right, we're at the point now, Julie and I, where we launched this course officially just a few days ago, and we've had a great response and people are joining us. And Julie and I were talking about it, and she was sharing to me some of what her experience. We were debriefing each other on what's been occurring for us on an energetic, emotional level. So, and we thought, hey, it's worth, actually that would be useful stuff for you too. So, Julie, would you like to say anything about that?
Well, hello and welcome. I'm excited to get to know you during the live call and, of course, our amazing video series we have. So when Daniel and I put this together, we collaborated, we brainstormed this course. Within days, I was being energetically activated to help you activate, right? So there's a lot that goes on in the energy world, and I feel energy very physical in my body and energy field. And so Daniel and I have been picking up on the different experiences we are having as we get closer to the live event. Lots of energies brewing. As the facilitator, Daniel and I are experiencing our own personal growth to be who we are going to be for this live event for you. And some of those things can result in emotional releases, right, Daniel? We can sometimes have.
I'll say more about that in a moment.
Okay, we can sometimes have like as if we're feeling every emotion all at once. It can be a very overwhelming feeling. As soon as you sign up for something like this is really great, big, huge work, and your whole body and mind and soul is involved here. So just be gentle on yourself and just recognize you may need a little bit more quiet time. And just know that everything that's coming up for you is a gift, and it's ready to be released and let go of. So yeah, if you have any of that going on, it's perfectly normal.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, Julie. And so I'll amplify a little of what you said, Julie, and add on a bit too. So y'all understand, you'll know more and more of how Julie works with energy, and part of it is that for her, whenever she is working with someone, and correct me if any of this is not accurate, Julie, that part of the way it is when she's working with someone, she starts to feel their energy and feel changes happen inside her own field, which is in a way telling her what's happening for others. So, and I work in a similar yet a bit different way. And one of the ways I can echo what Julie said is that for any of us, when we make a commitment to something, and which is what you've done, you said, I'm joining this course. You invested your financial self in it. You put some time for it. And really what all of that symbolizes is that you have said to yourself, to the universe, to your higher self, I am going here. I'm going to make a change. I want this, and I'm willing to let go of this. And whenever that happens, well, we put stuff into motion, and whatever's in the way of us and that destination. And if you're not clear what your destination is for this course yet, I encourage you to be feeling into and thinking about why did you join? What do you want to create here? And as soon as we make that commitment, the things that are in the way of that, which might be emotions, which might be thought forms, which might be circumstances in our life, they will tend to start getting disrupted, shall we say, or falling away, or sometimes it can feel chaotic. And we know, Julie and I, that from our own experience, and this has happened for me like hundreds of times now, that it's not always fun or easy, and sometimes challenging and confusing. I'll give you an example. Like just this morning, I had 2 times huge waves of emotion come up. which I haven't had lately happening in my world. So I say, what's that? And I'm, part of me is like, wow, what is that? And in the moment it comes up like a full release, crying, and I have no idea what it's about. And part of what I've learned is actually I don't need to know what it's about. I need to make way and allow it to pass through me. So chaos is our friend. It's freeing up energy for what we truly want. So this is in some way, and I'll stop my talk for a moment. You can say more if you want, Julie, is to say anything that happens along the way, especially if it's along the way to the event while you're in the course, if it feels disruptive or challenging in some way, that's a sign that you're on track. That's a sign that it's working. And as Julie said, the best you can, just be gentle with that, allow it to be there, and trust that you're on the right course.
Beautifully said, Daniel. Oh, I love that. That's exactly how it is and could be for you. So one of the things that I would love to share with you is preparing yourself for the live call. So the whole quantum healing and pineal gland activation portion is a very meditative experience. So it would be a really good 15-20 minutes before the live call. If you could be in a state of relaxation, perhaps even spend a few minutes meditating, kind of collecting your thoughts. Definitely would be great to be in a place where you can have alone time where people won't come in the middle of it. And so in the other part, I would love to share with you is just to be in a very relaxed state, knowing you're well taken care of. We put a beautiful, golden circle of protection around. I want you to just be open and relaxed and also not try to help. Okay, so a lot of light workers and wellness people gravitate towards our work, and they're doers and they're healers and they want to help. So helping in my work, if you're trying to help, it's actually kind of putting a shield around you. Your soul's like, okay, I see you have it. So for you to just be open and relaxed and know that you're well taken care of, and just get whatever you're here to receive out of it. And there's no doing for you. This is your time to receive. Yeah. So
awesome.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. Excited to be with you live sometime very soon. Well, we'll see when it is for you. And I encourage you to keep going with positive expectation, like a childlike sense of wonder and excitement, like, ooh, something really good is going to happen, something super positive. I wonder how it's going to change my life. The more you tap into that energy, in fact, the more you're going to get out of the experience.
So true. And to set your intentions and think about, the deep soul healing, you can write down some things that you want to let go of, which will be received by me in the energy world, and we can work on that with you. So we are here for you. This is amazing energy process, and we are super excited to spend time with you. So yay.
All right. Thank you, Julie.
All right. Thank you.